Hello everyone, I'm Greg Look, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 22 of Factorio with the C block mod, where we are trying to sort our Sapphire now, and we're just having a hard time figuring out how to split the slag from the iron and the copper. But I think we're just about there. If we keep all of the slag close, we can output onto both belts here, because we have more than one belt of output from all four machines. We would want this iron and copper to move out though. That's fine. And then we basically do the same thing at the end here. So keep slag on the left. And then we just sort these two belts for iron on the left. I think this is all we need. Probably don't need that piece though. And then we again actually have to alternate them between the close and the far belt. And near and far on their belts, respectively. Why do I not have any inserters doing that? Didn't I set that? So you will have to be close. And so will you. So we should have it balanced both on two belts and on the belts themselves. And we should just copy that whole thing and do the same at the end here. So if I start pulling this stone away, now of course we don't have enough actual ore to fill any of these belts, but it should still be good, I think. Wait, why is none of these outputting here? Didn't I just... What? One close, one far, one close, one far. I guess I missed that one. Okay. And they're nicely sorted then. Good. I guess we should reserve some space for just raw stone. I am just making 4 because we are probably upgrading our build at some point in the not too far future. And also 4 belts for this slag. Now the question is if we also want belts just for our iron and copper, or if we put that directly into more processing. We could also move it down and just process it down here. Because again, we actually need 8 of these to fill out these belts. So we have a lot of vertical space here. Is there any reason not to do that? I can't really think of any. Unless it complicates something that I'm not thinking of. Always think of the unthinkable. So we really need to get rid of this. So we should probably just make a setup somewhere. We could just make it up here. I think I could do one row that takes all of these 4 belts. We would need all 4 builds to come in here, I guess. Let's just do it here. We are probably gonna have to move it soon, but who knows. At least we get rid of it and it won't back up everything else. Give me more build. Also, well, we have some assembling machines. Maybe that's enough. There's no real reason to make all of this, I guess. We just need to handle our current situation. But let's just try and remember that we have reserved the space for it. So we have also reserved that. I think a single machine can take more than a full build of, or a grey build of this, right? 10 every half second, so yeah, we can take 20 per second. With a crafting speed of 7.5, so 10 per second. Oh, I guess that means we should just put it in like this. How to power? I guess we're just gonna do this. Well, we don't really need that yet. And then we just output the landfill onto a belt. Good. And we shall just collect this in a chest somewhere. One, two, three, four. And then just some inserters here. I guess maybe one is enough, maybe not. At least maybe if we did this. Let's start with that. It's enough for now. Good. Then the slag. Bring that a little bit further. And we just want to crush it and do the same thing, right? So one of these. Come on. I hate that sound more than most things in this world. How fast can we crush this? 1 per second by 1.5, so we need more than one machine for this at least. I guess we actually have this figured out here, where we need 5. Or maybe we need less. Oh. 1.5 per second, right? 1.5. So we would need 5 to take 7.5, sure. So this is what we need for just one belt. And then we should directly output this to assembling machines, I guess. So we can make 3 crushed stone per second. So 3 machines makes 9. we need more inserters. So this is, 3 of these is enough for 2 belts. So this should be 4 belts. Oops. You are in the way, sir. Let's just put these down. Well, actually, we're just doing unnecessary work. I just wanted to make sure that we could fit everything in, and we should be able to take care of 4 belts here. So no problem. Why do we not have power? I disconnected stuff up here. My bad. I wanted to remove that, I think. But let's wait with that. And of course we need to put this into a chest as well. Okie dokie. So that's the annoying part taken care of. Then we need to handle all of this, of course. Let's have a look here. Don't really need a lot for all of this stuff. We need 2 blast furnaces, 4 induction furnaces, and 8 casting machines. Okay, let's see if we can't produce most of that. We need more steel though. And I just used all of my iron for that. So let's try and help the system a little bit. We also have some iron ore here. We could just insert that if we had more furnaces. Why don't I have any of those? And I don't have any fuel. Whoops. Down with that. Good. Maybe we should just save this in a chest while we work on it. I think that would be an okay idea. Because we need the iron, right? Eh. Oh wait, these numbers are for only half of this iron ore. We're outputting 4 of it, because we scaled everything to the copper. So we need twice as many machines for the iron. That's okay. Now how come stuff is not running? What have I backed up on that I shouldn't have? I'm guessing maybe oxygen. No, we should be burning oxygen, so nope. We're fine on this. What? Wastewater. Oh, I didn't set this up correctly. I wish you could configure this with the 80%. So you could just set it to 50%. That we're not inputting more than that. Because now we're actually a little bit full here. And I'd prefer them not to be entirely full all the time. So let's do that. Okay. Well, now it's running at least. So this is just that we thought about bringing the stone and slag in here. We didn't do that anyway, so let's remove this. I can find better uses for that. Good, so things should start running again. Do we want to do something about this? Why do I never keep any fuel on me? Let's grab some and get rid of this, and maybe this stuff as well. We can get rid of this over here anyway. Okay, and we can then just give ourselves a little bit of iron here. Could also just set them up along this belt, I guess. But I think we're gonna be okay with this. Okay, let's start designing the metallurgy stuff, which we wanted to put down here. So let's first of all say we want 8 of this, because that's what we have enough resources for. Or I guess we should set say 7.5. But we can't, well, that doesn't really make any difference, so unless maybe if we say 7 or 3.75 here. Yeah, so this is 2 belts. Those numbers are a bit more exact. Let's just go with it. Okay, so for iron, the most important thing in our world right now, 2 blast furnaces, all of this stuff. I didn't make a lot of machines because I needed more steel. We have 2 blast furnaces. Then I guess we need... Why haven't I painted this yet? I guess we need 4, just 3 induction furnaces, okay. And then 8. Yeah, sure. Okay, this is slowly working. Just needed 3 of those and then 8. Unless we want to modularize everything where we just take one of these and attach it to 2 of those and to 4 of those. I have a tendency to do that. And I think we should do that here as well. Hopefully further or future versions of these keep their ratio, but you never know. I'm just gonna expect us to run a new belt back along here with the iron on it. And we need fuel on another belt. Now I sort of wish that we had run all of the ores the other way around, but I'm not gonna change that now. Let's just get some machines down and then we can figure out where everything goes. Because we need to make some fuel down here. Just turn the wood into charcoal as usual. Wait, what? No recipes. It's not solder, it's iron. We need that. Do we have enough iron for that, though? I don't think so. Also, it would be nice with some radars soon. I guess we should just make those. We are actually using a lot of this stuff. We should probably put some of this down because we're running out of space all the time because of it. Now, why do I feel like I forgot what I was here for? Iron for the science? Oh, radars. We're just gonna put some down wherever we feel like it. And we should put iron into this. Maybe we should get some more copper up there. Not before we do this though, so we have the space for it. Okay, let's not use all of it. Good amounts of copper. I guess we get twice as much copper cable as copper here, so we don't really want to fill the chest too much, because then there won't be any storage for the cable itself. Okay. So, well, we still need the research, of course, dang it. But in any case, now I don't know how the resources come out of this. Could do something like this, maybe. In any case, let's just, again, put some machines down to see how big this is gonna get. Again, we need more steel. What is up here? Oh, did I run out? I guess so. Why has everything stopped again now down here? Dang it. I thought I made good setups. But that appears not to be the case. No, none of this. This is full again. How? Wait. Did I do this wrong? Are we producing more sulfur than we can use? I think that might be the case. I don't have the production block anymore. Sulfuric acid. Come on, acid. This. From this. This. Which we get from in here. Which we can get from this. Wait, we don't need... Wait, we need one more step. My bad, I'm so confused. Yeah, we're actually outputting stuff from here. So this needs to be an overflow valve the other way around, I guess. And then we need to actually limit all of this to not be filled up from here. Only top it up. But then this will still fill it up, so we need to actually be able to clarify it. Worst case scenario. Well, at least I think we're gonna do that just to make sure that everything keeps running for now. I think we need the sulfuric acid sooner or later, but until then, we want things to run. Oh, and again, we should really get rid of this so we can lessen the load in here. Give me some iron, please, somewhere. Thank you. So let's overflow up this way directly into this clarifier. So this shouldn't really ever output any, because this only gets below 80. Like, this should never get below 80 actually. Seems like it does still do that, but I think that's a question of time. In any case, now this should keep running at least. Good. So this isn't too bad. We could easily fit in all of these and still have space for fuel production. Come on with the research, please. How slow is that? Just 30 seconds, okay. So yeah, we need to get the setup, but we need the research. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.